Hello guys and welcome back to another Divi tutorial. In this video you'll learn exactly how to create a custom shop page using the Divi theme. So you'll learn exactly how to set up a WooCommerce shop page and edit it using the theme builder and add different sections and also create a filter here. Also at the end of the video I'll be dropping this template for free in the description so you can just upload the file and use it as your own, like customize it and use it however you want. So without further ado, let's go to the dashboard and start building our shop. First thing first, I'm gonna install WooCommerce. So let's go to plugins, add plugin, and search for WooCommerce. Okay, it's already installed. You just need to install now and then activate it. Okay, now after it's activated, so we're gonna go and add products. So go to products and add a new product. So I already prepared my products in a sheet here, so I'm just gonna copy and paste. For example, this one. So I took some electronics as an example for this tutorial. So you can upload your own like products. You need to add the title here. You can edit the permalink, for example, edit here, you can delete and just write, for example, Apple iPad. You can add, for example, 64 gigabytes and hit OK. And then you have the product description. So I'm just gonna copy it as well because I already prepared it. So copy, I don't need this one, paste. Okay, now we have regular price, so I'm just gonna give it like 1500 and then it becomes like, I don't know, 1999. And short description also I prepared it, so I'm just gonna copy and paste. I'm gonna scroll up, you're gonna find product image here. So select set product image, you need to upload your files, your images. Like for example, I already prepared, what is my file? Commerce products. Okay, so it's an iPad, so it's tablet. So you can just like select these ones, wait for it until it loads, and then select the needed main image. And then set this one. And then you're gonna find a product gallery. So you make sure that you add one by one, this one, and this one as well, and this one. Also, if you want to add the category as well, you can add it here. Like I already created electronics, or you can create another one, a new one. Like you can name it, for example, I don't know, maybe I call Tito electronics just for the sake of the video, and add a new, and it's already checked here. And the product tags, you can add words like, for example, this is tablets. Later on, we can use that in the filtering and add maybe electronic, or if you have other category than electronic, you can also add this one here. It's just a tag, so add brands. If you have a brand like Apple or etc., you can add it as well. And that's it. So we already put the title, the product description, the price and the short description, and then just hit publish. So after you finish, you need to add other products to be shown in the shop page. So I did that so we can win some time in the tutorial. And I added like 7 different products. And then we will use that in our shop page. Okay, so let's move to the next step. So after you installed WooCommerce and activated, you will go to pages and you're gonna see the pages that were created by WooCommerce. So basically the cart page is like dynamically automatically created like this one. Checkout is already created, and even the shop page is already created. Let's see the default shop page, how it looks by WooCommerce. So this is how the shop page would look like, basically without any customization, any custom page. So this is how WooCommerce shows the different products. Okay, so let's go and start customizing and adding another custom page in place of that. So we're gonna go to Divi Theme Builder, and we're gonna add a new template. So build a new template, scroll down until you find WooCommerce pages and select shop. So I'm gonna create a template. I'm gonna hit save. Close this one, these. And then I'm gonna add another custom body. So I'm gonna build custom body. Right, so first thing, I'm gonna add a 1-column row. I'm gonna search for text. And I'm gonna copy the already made text. I already prepared the text. So this will be the title for our shop page. So as you see, we already have the spacing. I don't want spacing, so I'm just gonna delete. I'm gonna hit Shift Enter. The same for in the word, delete, Shift Enter. Okay, good. So I'm gonna change it to heading 1. I'm gonna give it some weight. I'm gonna go to design and just change the size. Okay, and just give it 35, save changes. And I'm gonna go to the section and add a background color to it. So I already prepared the gray color, so I'm just gonna copy the hex code, paste it here. Good, perfect. Another thing I want to add, I want to add another column next to it and add an image here. So I'm just gonna change the structure. So I'm gonna hit this one, and I'm gonna add an image here. I'm gonna choose from the images that I have. I don't know if this one removes backgrounds, so choose the one that have no backgrounds. I'm gonna change the size. Okay, perfect. And keep it 70 or 80. Okay. And now I'm gonna align these two. So for that, I'm just gonna add a custom CSS to it. So I'm just going to, I'll include that in the description. So display flex and align items center. Good. As you see, like the right now the title and the image is centered. Also, I want to increase the size of the row, so I'm gonna go to sizing. As always, like the max width, I'm gonna keep it 100%, and for the other one, maybe I will just place 75. So 75 is good for me. Gonna hit save. Maybe I'll just increase the size of the text. Give it 40, and perfect. Now I'm gonna save. Like, don't forget to save every time you make a lot of changes. You can go back, like close button here and scroll up until you find save changes. And right now you're safe, like you're not gonna lose any data even if you close the window. Okay, so let's move to the next section. So for the next section, I'm gonna add a regular section, add a 4-column row. And for the first one, I'm gonna add an image. I'm gonna go to media library. So I already prepared the 4 category images. For example, this one is for speakers. And I'm gonna just add another image here. Image. The drone, another category. Image. This one PC. And again here. And this one. And for each one, I'm just gonna increase the size. So make sure it's 100. I'm just gonna hit module alignment center. This one is good. So size is 100, aligned 100. Okay, good. Like we can change the order because I don't like the order here. So maybe I'm just gonna place this one as a second one. And this one maybe third one. Okay, let me do this. Okay, good. And under each one, I'm gonna place a heading. So search for heading. I'm gonna write, for example, drone and maybe accessories. I'm just giving an example. So I'm gonna go to design, heading text. I'm gonna change it to heading 3. I'm gonna increase a little bit the weight. And I'm just gonna center it. So no need more for other customization. So I'm just gonna duplicate this one and place it under the second category. And again, I'm gonna place it here and here. So I'm just gonna now change the title, maybe PC and laptops here. Here, like speakers and sounds, something like that. And for this one, I say watch and accessories. Okay, good. And also, like, don't forget, like, to just go to the row setting, and for each category, you have to give it a custom link. Like, you can get the link for the category page. So, for example, let's go back to the dashboard. So I'm not gonna close this one. I'm just gonna open new tab. So you can go to WooCommerce or products categories. And for example, I have 2 categories here, but like when you click on view, you can go to that page and just copy the link of that specific category. And then you just go back to the column or the specific category and just paste the link here and just hit save. For me, I'm gonna keep it empty. And I'm gonna hit save, good. So let's go now to the next part, which is the important one. So I'm gonna hit a regular, I'm gonna add a 2 column. Okay, this one. Okay, now the first will be for the filter, but let's take care of this one first. Like search for products. So Woo product gallery. Yes, it's Woo product gallery. No, not this one. Go to Woo modules and then Woo products, this one. And for product count, I'm just gonna leave it at 6. The product view type, you can change it like latest products if you have like specific like option activated. If you have best selling, top rated, etc. So I'm just gonna keep it default. The elements, I can show the pagination below. Like if you have more than 6, of course you can switch to the second page, third page, etc. So 6 for me is good because I don't want to have a long list of products here. So I'm just gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna save changes. And for the first part, I'm gonna add a filter. So by default, Divi doesn't have a filter. So I'm gonna go back to the dashboard and we're gonna install a filter plugin. So go to plugins, add a plugin, and search for filter by Themify. I think this one is pretty good. Like I've worked with it with Divi and it works really well. So it's Themify WooCommerce product filter and hit install, and then activate. Okay, good. So I'm gonna go now to the sidebar, click on product filters here, and let's create our first filter. So I'm gonna add a new. Okay, the form title will be filter tutorial. Okay, the layout will be like that. Do not show field empty. Okay, good. Product by page. We don't need to add anything here. So for my filter, I just will filter by the tag or category. For me, tag is good. I'm gonna add a filter for the price. And let's customize each one. Okay, so show product count. I'm gonna checkbox. Okay, or end, horizontal. I want it to be vertical. Icon colors, display tags, icon colors. Okay, keep it like that. Price, keep it like that as well. It's a slider. For the steps, because our products are like between 500 and 1500. For the step, I'm just gonna give it like 50, and I'm gonna hit save. Gonna close this one. And now, like filter tutorial, you're gonna have the shortcode. So you just need to copy it. And let's go back to our theme builder. So I'm gonna hit search. Like again, I'm gonna repeat that. So in the first column, it's empty now. So I'm just gonna hit the plus sign, search for code. And you just need to paste that code. Okay, sometimes it doesn't work because it's not refreshed. So I'm just gonna save, close this one, save, and I'm gonna refresh. Okay, good. Let's go back to our shop page. Okay, now it's loading. Okay, perfect. Now our filter appears here. So now we can customize this column. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna go to the row setting, the first column, and I'm gonna go to spacing. Let's go first, like give it a background first, like a gray one. Like I want to be the same color as this background. So I'm gonna go to here, copy this background color, and here the same thing, background, and I'm just gonna paste that hex code. Okay, perfect. Another thing, I want to add a box shadow, so it will have like that professional touch. Like this one. We can go to border, like give it a round border like that. Okay. Okay, in the box shadow, let me just and the vertical position, horizontal position, I'm just gonna give it center like that. Perfect. And in the spacing, I'm just gonna increase some spacing at the top padding. So let me give it 20 at the top and the bottom. And for the left and right, the same thing. So it's 30. Good. And also for the border, I'm gonna give it a top border width. I'm gonna increase it until it becomes a little bit appearing. Okay. So I'm gonna give it the other color, which is the color of the header. So let me go to the home page. I'm just gonna copy the logo color. So this is it. I copied the hex code, as you see. And I'm gonna hit, let me just give it another border radius here. And that's it. We can also add a heading at the top, like filter here. And I'm just gonna go to heading text, change it to heading 3. Maybe give it, or keep it regular. I like it like that. So I'm just gonna decrease the size of it, 19, 20. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna hold and place it at the top of the filter. You can also like delete the spacing under the heading, because by default the padding is 5. The same thing for the filter. And go to top and bottom will be 0. Okay, and even like you can play with the margin here. Okay, perfect. And then again, I'm gonna hit save. Now our filter is ready. Let's move on to customizing this section. So I'm gonna hit on the gear setting module. Okay, and as you see, like when I hover on it while the setting is opened, I see this pen. So I'm just gonna select, for example, this image. I'm gonna give it featured image, some border here, 10 border. For the texts, I'm gonna increase the weight. I'm gonna give it a black color. I'm gonna give it 16. And for the price, I'm gonna change it to the color of this one, or maybe this one is not good. I don't really like this color, or maybe it's good. Like you can customize however you want until you find the right and the one that fit with your website. Okay, perfect. Now I'm just gonna go to elements, and I don't want the sale badge, so I'm just gonna hide it. Show sale badge, no, and hit OK. Okay, now the product, like the list of products is ready. So I'm just gonna hit save, and let's move to the next section. Okay, but before we move on to the next section, so make sure that you switch to the or change the size of the section of the row. So again, I'm gonna give it 100% here, and here 75. Okay, perfect. Now looks clean, good. Again, guys, make sure that you switch between the devices and edit to become responsive on the different devices. So for example, on tablet, make sure that you change the text size. So I'm gonna go, for example, for heading text. Make sure that you switch, like when you hover, for example, on the heading text size, you can find this mobile, click on it and switch, and then you can play around with the sizing. For example, H1, it's 29, or like you can place 28 for H1. We can go to this image again, sizing, width, try to go to here and then here, and then make it smaller so it fits the tablet size. Again, for these ones looks good. The filter good. The products looks good. Like make sure that everything looks good when you switch. Again, for the mobile is really important as well. Like this one, I don't really like this one because it seems too stuffed. So I'm just gonna increase or decrease the size here. Or maybe like it breaks because we added a CSS code, and the CSS should be added only for the desktop. Like so, I'm just gonna copy this one, and just switch to the desktop, paste it here. And for the mobile, I don't want any CSS code, so I'm just gonna leave it empty like that. And I'm gonna hit save. Okay, so this is the category. This is the shop. This is the products. Good, good, good. Perfect, perfect. And I'm gonna hit save. Also, for the last part here, I just want to add another row which will contain the title of the section. I forgot to add it, so I'm gonna search for a header like shop by category, and just I'm gonna place it just over the category section. Okay, good. Again, make sure that you switch, like change the size 100. So I'm just moving fast so the video is not too long for you guys. Design, sizing, 100%. Come on, 100% here and 75 here. Perfect. Now we can just duplicate this title. I'm gonna place it just over the list product grid. So here you can write shop, or you can say latest products and hit save. Okay, perfect. Now I'm satisfied with these sections, so I'm gonna add another section, one last section for you guys. And I'm gonna add 2 row, like 2 column row. And in the first one, I'm just gonna add a heading. Maybe you can add a review of people. I'm gonna add just like learn more about us. And just under it, I'm gonna add a button. So button about us or learn more, or just click here, maybe it's much better. And go to design button, use custom styles. I'm just gonna give it a background black and a white one. Okay, perfect. And for the second column, just gonna give it an image. Add image. Let me choose an image from here. Okay, maybe this one is good. So what's left is we need to align this one with the image. So I'm gonna go to the first row. I'm gonna go to design, spacing. Make sure that the elements of and the values of padding just affect the desktop version. So make sure that you hit the responsive, this icon, and then select desktop. And for the top, I'm just gonna give it 10%, 10% here, 10% there. For the right, give it just 5%. And yes, good. And that's it. So for the row, I'm just gonna give it a background. Okay, I just want to have the same color as the header. So I'm just gonna copy this one. Again, in the row settings, scroll down, background, and paste the hex code. Perfect. Just gonna give it some border radius, maybe 10%. Okay, good. And don't forget to add the link for this specific page. Like if you have a created page that have this like about, so just make sure that you add /about to it. So when the user clicks on it, so it takes them to the needed page. And then hit save. So I'm just gonna check in the mobile version how it looks. Okay. Okay, good, good. Tablet. Okay, looks good. Perfect. So when you're satisfied, so just hit save. I'm gonna go back, scroll up, make sure that you save this one as well. And I'm gonna go to pages where we're gonna see our new shop page. And here it is. So this is our shop page now, how it looks, the different grid, to learn more about us. Like you can add other sections if you want, the reviews, testimonials if you have, anything that you want to add to your shop page you can do. So that's it. So that was how you can create your custom shop page using the Divi theme. Don't forget, I will drop this template for free in the description down below. You can just like upload it into your website, use it, customize it, and use it for your own. So if you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment if you have any questions, and see you guys in the next video.